That's great. Directly with us, and it's all about Kayo. And subscribe, join, you watch the whole series of the incoming World Cup T20. Thank you, bro.
Bahamas Study.
Hi everyone, I'm at the Fox Sports studio over here in Sydney. How strong you are getting to the subcontinent, how much you are focusing on the subcontinent, tell us about that, especially Sri Lankan viewers are watching.
It's huge. Yeah, it's really huge, and I mean tonight's the start of what we're trying to hopefully develop. We're bringing in more feeds in different languages, new experts, we're tapping into different voices. Hopefully we can get to a stage where we can engage some ambassadors from other countries when they come here, but it's a huge focus, not just for us, but the passion of the people makes us more passionate. We love sport, we live in it every day, and we just like providing it to passionate people, and the Sri Lankan people are up there with the very most.
Working in sport, it's never boring. No 2 days are ever the same. And working in a sport like cricket, where a product like KO, we have cricket 12 months of the year.
I think the role for KO from a marketing point of view is to just communicate that really it's every ball, every match, every tournament. And if you're someone who is a passionate cricket fan, or even just a cricket fan in general, it's just the comfort and knowledge that you can watch it on your phone, watch it on your TV, really watch it anywhere, and we will have every moment for you. Not just of the live game, but great programming and what happens around the game as well.
Sri Lanka being underdogs, or how you're reading in the incoming T20?
Well, I think they've got a great chance like any other nation. The thing, if we talk about T20 cricket, it can be unpredictable. Any team that's playing can knock off any side. The Sri Lankans have got a great side, of course. They've got some wonderful players. I haven't been across the Sri Lanka team as closely as I have with India, working over in India recently. But I mean, the hunger's there. I know that for a fact. They're a beautiful country, and they're going to give it a crack here.
With your large spread audience, of course, you got over 1 million subscribers, viewers. There should be some fraction of Sri Lankans. Have a word for them, please.
Yes. Sri Lanka definitely does well for us. I think when Australia were over there, earlier in the year, it was a series that did really well for us. Great time zone, but we know, from a viewing perspective, Sri Lanka minis when they are on KO, they do very well. And from my own personal experience, seeing Sri Lankan fans at cricket games, it's definitely it's a crowd. It's a fan base that I think they definitely enjoy their cricket, and the more KO can help bring Sri Lanka cricket.
Of course, people have the choice, but beyond the choice, what's the KO is offering? Tell us that.
Yeah, sure. So I think our main point of difference is we try and offer personalised techniques or functionality that you can't get anywhere else. That's kind of KO's ace up the sleeve, I suppose. So most free-to-air networks or different providers, might give you one angle of the game, whereas we offer different perspectives, different languages, unique angles, interviews, content, social, everything kind of feeds into that bigger picture, which makes KO so valuable for customers.
They won the Asian Cup, but they should have enough and more challenges coming to this soil. Going back to the history, same. What are the challenges you see Sri Lanka has to overcome?
Well, I think the challenge is probably their just belief. You mentioned the Asia Cup, of course they won that. So they are in red hot form. They've got to back themselves. They have to just come over here thinking that they're a good chance of winning. They've knocked off the best teams in the world recently, so why can't they do it here on Australian soil? So for me, the only thing where I'd say to the Sri Lankan cricket team, trust yourself, trust your cricket, back yourself.
Obviously, there is such a cluttered and increasingly fragmented market. We've got, and we embrace that, so many new competitors coming in now with, one sport, limited offering, which actually is just reinforcing the strength of KO with over 50 sports. But really, to answer your question, you just have to keep innovating. We just have to keep providing value. We are a subscription service. People pay for the ability to watch it, and they demand and expect the best, and that we rise to that. So in order to do it, you just got to keep on your toes and keep over-delivering.
Just a quick one, how you differentiate from Fox Sports to KO? How we resizing, or how people should read that?
Well, from a Fox Sports and KO perspective, we're essentially one and the same, where the difference now is KO and Foxtel. Foxtel, the traditional television broadcast environment, we started as that different source of all the Fox Sports content. There was a certain amount of people in Australia who were subscribing to Foxtel. KO was created to capture that market who maybe just wanted a sports product, just wanted to sign up and watch their sport. And for 1.3 million subscribers for KO now, we've definitely achieved that, and we're going really well to contribute to the Foxtel group. So you look at it, Foxtel contributes a certain amount, KO contributes a certain amount, and overall the business is going really well. So it makes, when we go and look at rights, it actually makes it really feasible for us now to go and say we have this much audience to tap into when we go and buy rights to overseas series.
To talk to you, but last question: who will get the most number of wickets as far as your ball is concerned in the World Cup?
I'm going to go Pat Cummins because he swings the ball both ways, but who knows? That's my prediction.
Today you open the doors for subcontinent media journalists, those who love KO. Tell me the final message to all the viewers.
A lot of pressure. No. All we say is we're really proud of our product. It's taken years to get it to the stage it is. The big one for us is every ball of every game of the T20 World Cup is on KO Sports. It's one of, Fox Sports is the only place you can get every single ball. And we've got a 7-day free trial, which is the other really important thing to note. If you haven't used KO before and you want to find out what it's about, you don't have to pay a cent. You can sign up for a free trial for 7 days, watch as much cricket as you can, and then hopefully become a customer afterwards.
And it's all about KO. And subscribe, join, you watch the whole series of the incoming World Cup T20. Thank you, bro.
Bahama Study.